I don't know if I mentioned like enough on Saturday, but I'm really worried about my grandpa. They don't know what's wrong with him. He's been in the hospital for the past 3 days, and I haven't been able to see him because of work, which sucks. Honestly, that's probably like the worst thing I could say is like, oh yeah, I can't see you because I'm stuck at work. I'm really worried about him because my grandpa's had cancer twice, and I don't want to think that he's gonna have cancer again because like he's so tough and strong, and I don't want it to come back. Like I don't want that to be the case. So I'm gonna go tomorrow, visit him, and then I have a lot of filming to do. I have a lot to do, and editing. I have to edit a lot. I have to film Wednesday's video as well. Like I just super busy. A lot of stuff's going on. I can't wait to like be home because I'm still at Jessica's for at least 2 more days, and can I speak? I'm at Jessica's for at least like 2 more days. I think today is just like not a good makeup day for me. Like my skin was super dry and my makeup went on like really rough today. But like my makeup looked really good yesterday. Now it just looks like shit today. I just should not even bothered, but I'm just really stressed out. I can't stress that enough. Like I can't stress that enough. I'm stressed out. Yeah, I love my job. Like I love making people happy. I love people, like the smiles on kids' faces when I help them pick out the right headsets that they need. Like I love helping people figure out what they need. Like I love it. But I fucking can't stand the management, and I can't stand the favoritism. Like I absolutely can't stand the favoritism that goes on in that building. It's probably just my group of management. Like I know there's always shitty management everywhere, but like out of the 3 jobs that I've had, this is like by far the worst management I've ever experienced in my life. Yeah, except for like one manager, he's cool, and then that's it. Okay, well, the car next to me is looking at me doing this, so this is fun. So right now I'm gonna be heading to my grandma's because she invited me over for dinner. What was it? We have not seen each other in I think about a week and a half because she's about to leave for a trip soon. So I'm glad I can see her before then. Because if not, then I'll be like really sad. So I love visiting with my grandma, but I'm gonna go see my grandpa tomorrow at the hospital. Probably won't do any vlogging there just because I just don't want to do that in a hospital. But what was I to say? I actually sold enough today to where I can be out of the hole just a tiny bit, but not a lot. It was like maybe like a centimeter off the ground of my hole that I'm stuck in right now. I thought I was $6,000 down. Apparently I'm like $4,000 down. So it's not as bad as I thought. But oh, I want to go this way. I'm actually gonna go this way. I need to eat because I feel super shaky, which is not good. I felt shaky to the point where like it wasn't good. Like my level was fine, but like my body felt shaky, and I hate that feeling, especially on this medication. I really like this medication. I know it's helping. Like I can see a difference, and then on top of everything, like I can see a difference in my face. Like I'm seeing a difference because before I did not look good. I have lost weight, but not like significant where it looks like I've lost weight, but I know I've lost weight because like the first place I gain weight is in my face. So like I've lost some weight. I'm not saying all my weight in my face, but I've lost some weight in my face, which is good because I was really self-conscious. I didn't even want to do like carb vlogs for a while, you know, maybe because I just didn't want the chance of like my double chin or whatever, just like anything. I just was really insecure, but I've been working with my therapist about like my insecurities and a lot of stuff that I've just been going through lately because my body dysmorphia is like really kicking in lately, like really bad. I'm trying to not stress myself out and be like, Mikayla, you are beautiful. Like, I'm saying it to myself in the mirror, like, I say it because, like, I had a rude customer the other day and I put it on my Facebook and I was like, you know, I'm getting told that I'm pretty, like, I'm too pretty to be a diabetic. Like, there are some diabetics that are, like, super pretty. Just because you're diabetic doesn't mean you're ugly. Like, it makes no sense. That I don't understand the correlation in people's mind that, like, because you're diabetic you have to be ugly. Well, like, my coworker Sean, he's a type 1 and he's so attractive. Like, it makes no sense people saying that you're, like, ugly and, like, you have to be ugly to be a diabetic. Knocks me for a bit and then shakes me and spooks my dysmorphia and shit, and then I'm like, oh no, and I'm like, no, you're a bad bitch, remember that. So, like, I'm having this, like, good space mentality lately. I'm kind of taking the long way. I think this is the longer way, but I kind of needed that because my back was really hurting and there's a lot of bumps in the other way, so I really thought of myself. Good job. What was I say? But yeah, I'm about to lose my job. I'm 30 days before I'm getting a final. Like, and a final means, like, if you don't fix it in the next, like, month or whatever, you get fired. So I'm very close to losing my job. I'm very close to becoming, like, the definition of poor. So I'm, like, trying to save all my extra money and everything to go towards paying my bills. And so I'm, like, not sponsored at all. I'm going to be talking about this for, like, 2 minutes, but I'm not sponsored. If you know the app called Credit Karma, right? There's Credit Karma and, like, it tells you your credit history. Well, it hasn't updated in, like, forever, so it's kept my credit at, like, a really bad spot when it shouldn't have been like that, because I paid off 2 of my cards. I paid off 2 of them, and literally my credit is still so low. Like, it shouldn't be that. It's like, it still says that my balance is, like, over the limit or whatever, and, like, it still says that, but that's not the case. Like, they can literally call my bank. So I had to make a dispute with Credit Karma because it's been like that for, I didn't realize it didn't update. And why are you driving like a fucking grandma? I was just, like, really fucking pissed because, like, you know when you work hard and you pay off your shit? Yeah, well, I paid off my shit and I was like, what the fuck you mean, like, it's still down, like, you haven't updated it? Because it's still showing that I'm, like, I have a balance on Credit Karma. I'm like, no, it's not the fucking case. You need to get your shit together. I'm at that point where it's, like, really hitting me like that. A lot of adult things are happening. Because now I'm having to make the adult decision of, do I go to Comic-Con? Excuse me. Oh my god. I want to throw up. Excuse me. I'm having to make the decision now of, do I want to go to Comic-Con or do I want to save up for a BTS concert? Like, that's the thing. Like, I am having to make that decision, which fucking sucks. Like, major cojones. And I never really wanted to ever make that decision because I want to go to both. But at the same time, like, they could be like, oh, haha, lol, we're doing a tour in October, like, of 2019 instead of 2020, which I would prefer if they came back next year. That's the one I want to talk about for, like a little bit, because I'm about to get to my grandma's house. But I wish that BTS would do a tour in 2020 versus October of 2019, because they need a fucking break. Like, they need at least a chunk of a break. Like, I'm sorry, like, this is too much. Like, if they were to do another tour in October, yeah, no, they need to fuck off, cat. They need to seriously take a break, and I hope they do. To be honest, I really hope they do, because then I can save up for a BTS concert instead of having to spend, like, thousands of dollars on Comic-Con and BTS, you know? Like, I want to spend money on breaks. She's so cute. She always waits for me to like be able to leave, and then she goes inside. She's been doing that since I was little. But so serious talk. It's super dark outside, so you really cannot see me. So you're just gonna have to listen. But so my dog, my son, the love of my life, my dog bit my mom recently. He's very old. He's 13. He's gonna be almost like next month, so gonna be 13 and a half. He's gonna be 14 this year. I'm saying if he makes it as long. He's been very sick lately, and I'm afraid it's to the fact that he's so old that he's now resorting to like biting. This is the first time that I know of. I don't know if my mom's kept it from me, but I am very worried. Like that's my kid. Like raised him for 13 years. I think that's like the really hard part versus like having a human child. They live, till however long they live. Like you have so much longer of a life with a human child than a dog. That's what I'm worried about because my mental health is not the best right now. I will say that much, 100%. Like my mental health is not good right now. Really amping up those therapy sessions. Really going to town on therapy. Like really being honest with myself in those therapy sessions. But I think I literally might have a full-on breakdown if I have to put my dog down. Like I genuinely think that I might lose it, which is why I'm really afraid, because I have a super busy semester coming up and I genuinely cannot afford to fail any of my classes. So it's like, do I keep him alive, and like what if he's really sick and he's like suffering? I don't know what to do. So that's what's really scary for me, like not knowing what to do, like not knowing what is okay and everything. I just generally don't know what to do. Also, shirt change. My grandma gave me the shirt, but I just generally don't know what to do. I'm 100% scared. I don't want to lose my kid, but I also don't want him to be in pain anymore. I just don't know what to do. And it's like, not that I can just move on. It's not like I can just replace him like a pair of shoes, like, oh, my shoes are messed up. I'm not just gonna like get a new pair of shoes right away. I'm gonna be so fucked up for a while. Like, I don't know when I'll want another dog. Because like, I had him for so long. And it's really tough because, oh my god, my tinnitus is acting up. But my mom wants to get a poodle. Okay, fucker, you can get off my ass. I'm gonna fucking play this game. I will fucking slow down to 5 miles per hour. There you go, fucker. Sorry, that was super fucking annoying. This guy was like literally on my butt. Now you fucking want to go, you prick. But I generally don't know what to do. This lady's tits are out. She's literally fucking naked. oh my god, this lady's just like naked. Anyways, yeah, so I don't know how the rest of my year is gonna go because I don't know what to do about the situation, because my mom is a type 1 diabetic. She's very brittle. Don't know what could happen if he bites her like too hard and like she gets an infection or something. I don't know. Like I said, I'm freaking out. So, I'm back at Jessica's apartment. I'm going to go let Boma out, and then I'm gonna cuddle with Boma and probably cry for like a couple hours because I just don't know what to do with my life. I'm so confused. But thanks for watching this vlog. It's so fucking chaotic. If you want to stay tuned, and if you're new, hi. Just make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell, because you won't get notified unless you do the bell, because YouTube really sucks. But I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.